Hello, fourth graders. Our grammar lesson today is about the present simple tense. The present simple tense is one of the most important tenses in English because we use it regularly in our everyday conversations. When do we use the present simple tense? We use the present simple tense to describe habits, facts, states, and regular actions. And keep in mind that it is the most common tense in English. Let's see the examples. He brushes his teeth every morning. Water freezes at 0 Celsius. They live in Madaba. Mary and Joan go to the gym on Mondays. Okay, let's divide the pronouns into two groups. The first group will be I, you, we, they, or any plural noun. The second group will be he, she, it, or any singular noun. If the subject of a sentence is I, you, we, they, or any plural noun, the verb should come in the base form. The verb should come in the base form. If the subject of a sentence is he, she, it, or any singular noun, the verb should take s, es, or ies. Affirmative sentences. How can we form affirmative sentences using present simple tense? Let's see the example. The boys go to the pool. The boys go to the pool. We said before, if the subject is I, you, we, they, or any plural noun, the verb should come in the base form. So what is the subject in this sentence? The boys. Yes, the boys. So the boys is a singular noun. That's why the verb is go. We didn't add s or es or ies. So the sentence is the boys go to the pool. Let's see the second sentence. The boy goes to the pool. The boy goes to the pool. So we said before that if the subject is he, she, it, or any singular noun, the verb should take s, es, or ies. That's why we added an es to the verb, because we have a singular noun, the boy. The boy. So the boy goes to the pool. When do we add s, es, or ies to the verbs? We add es to the base form when the verb ends with ch, sh, s, x, z, and o. So we add es to the base form when the verb ends with ch, sh, s, x, z, and o. For example, watch, watch. The verb ends with ch. The verb ends with ch. So I add es to the verb. Can you think of other examples? Good job. So I'll give you my own examples. Wash, wash. It ends with sh. So I add es to the verb. It becomes washes, washes. Pass, pass. It ends with s. So I also add es to the verb. Passes, passes. Fix, fix. It ends with X, so I add ES to the verb. Fixes, fixes. Buzz, buzz. I also add ES to the verb. It becomes buzzes, buzzes. And my final example is go, go. It ends with an O, so I add ES to the verb. It becomes goes, goes. Now, when do we add IES to the verb? When do we add IES to the verb? When the verb ends with a Y and there's a consonant before, we will drop the Y and add IES. So, if we have a verb that ends with a Y and there's a consonant before it, we should drop the Y and add IES. For example, fly, fly. So, fly is a verb that ends with a Y and there's a consonant before it, which is the L. So, we drop the Y and add IES. But when the verb ends with a Y and there is a vowel before, we will not drop the Y and we just add S. Now, let's practice. Fill in. You have 4 sentences. I need you to change the verbs between the brackets into the present simple form as we learned before. Please pay attention to the subject of the sentence and the way we are going to change the verbs between the brackets. You can pause the video, do the exercise, and then check the answers in the next slide. Okay, let's move to the keywords of the present simple. Keywords of the present simple. Let's start with the time expressions, which comes at the beginning or at the end of sentences. For example, every, once a, on Sundays, twice a. They go to ballet lesson once a week. They go to ballet lesson once a week. You should also know that adverbs of frequency are also keywords to the present simple. What are the adverbs of frequency? They are always, never, sometimes, usually, often, and seldom. Pay attention that adverbs of frequency come before the main verb and after family be. Let's see the examples. She always walked to school. She always walks to school. So the adverb of frequency came before the verb. The second sentence, he is often late for school. He is often late for school. So the adverb of frequency here came after the family be, which is. The third sentence, they don't usually read. They don't usually read. Okay, my students, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the lesson and see you in the next lesson.